But sometimes anxiety just happen to get the best of you. No matter what you're doing, you think you got everything right, and it just sits there ticking at you. You're anxious. You try everything, and it doesn't work. Well, guess what? Anxiety, it's part of life. It's a feeling most of us, if not all of us, get. Just like being happy, sad, hungry, irritated, anxious, right? But what I'm here today, because I have anxiety, just as you probably do as well, and you're looking for the ultimate, the pill of the solution that's going to cure your anxiety. Well, you know what? There really isn't a pill that's just going to completely do away without any possible side effects, right? So I'm here today with a little DJP activity that you can try to use when those impending doom feelings come on and you don't know how to get rid of it. So what I've been doing, because I've been noticing, I've been taking a little graph, a little tally, a little independent research on myself. My anxiety usually kicks in really, really high around the 2 to 4 o'clock time frame in the afternoon, right? So what do we do when we get anxious? We might dive into Taco Bell, get a number 6 Grande Chalupa Supreme with a little extra cinnamon twist and a large Baja Blast. We might have ourselves a few cocktails to kind of take the edge off. You ever hear that expression, take the edge off with a drink? What's the problem with that though? It's not a real solution. It's a temporary solution that's going to make you feel worse, if not even more worse than you did the following day, right? It comes with a feeling of guilt from overindulging, being a little hungover, whatever it might be, whatever our vices are. You know what? There's a rhyme and a reason for each of these things. But you know what? Just as long as we don't let it overcome our ultimate being, right? So shut up already, Dave. Get to the point. What are you talking about? What's the little DJP daily activity we can do? Well, think about when you're anxious, right? Your breathing gets, what's the word I'm looking for? Flustered, or it just gets a little shortened, I'll say. You know, sometimes when I'm really anxious, I have to remember to breathe. You know, it's just like these little short breaths, right? You need to get those lungs in there. The body needs oxygen. You need to breathe in that oxygen, and you need to exhale that oxygen. So when you start to feel those little anxious thoughts in there, do something physical, okay? I'm not saying you got to go out there and crank out a bunch of squats and a bunch of power cleans and a bunch of deadlifts or any of that kind of stuff, but change your heart rate, right? Think about when you walk up the stairs, your heart rate goes up and down, right? It elevates. It's getting the blood pumping through your entire system. Use that, make that work for you. So when those anxious thoughts come on, don't do like DJP typically resorts to and just sits on his phone and sits on a couch and watches The Office. I love The Office though, right? But use it for a time to enjoy yourself, not a time where you're just sitting there watching the time pass. Get that blood pumping, get that heart rate up, and get rid of those anxious thoughts. We're going to get through this together, okay? We're part of the Anxieteam, baby. So, with nothing left to say, I'm going to end it there, all right? You guys be good. Enjoy this beautiful weather we have out there. It ain't sunshine, but it's raining. It's not terrible. I'll talk to you all soon. So stay healthy. Stay hydrated. You're going to get a 2-for-1 deal here with the DJP activity. Drink water, please. Gosh, just do it. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.